Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's a pretty nice day today. Decided to get out and try to do a little fishing at a local little farm pond. We don't have a lot of time to fish and we're kind of fishing midday, so it's probably not going to be the best fishing. And I'm going to try a few different things. I got a little hand-poured bait that I got from a subscriber, a little Hellgrammite. I'm going to try it on a Ned rig. Got a little Booyah popper. Gonna try it out. And something new to me I've wanted to try for a long time. It's either gonna go good or not, but I'm gonna try a double fluke rig. I rigged this up a couple of weeks ago, hadn't had a chance to fish with it, and I'm actually going to do a separate video just on how to rig this up and fish with it. But like I said, today's going to be the first time me trying it. I've seen a bunch of other guys seem to have a lot of success with it, and I'm going to give it a go. And with that being said, guys, I'd like to tell everyone I really appreciate you watching these videos. If you like this type of content, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave some comments down below, give the videos a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it means a lot to me. And with that being said, let's get out here and see if we can't catch some fish. Alright guys, we're gonna try this little popper here, see how we do with it. I've seen a couple jump right here. Oh! Wow. This guy's brave. I think the popper was bigger than he was. Another one on a little Booyah. I believe this one's called the prawn popper, little shallow diving crankbait. Yeah. Why? Alright guys, caught a couple on topwater bait. Now I'm going to try this little Hellgrammite hand poured or hand injected bait that a subscriber of mine sent in, a Miss Danielle Walker. So we're going to give it a try on a little Ned rig, see how we do with it, and then I'm going to move on to the double fluke rig. Yup.
I got the secret weapon. I'm gonna put it on my frog. Live bait. Can't resist. Wait. Whoops. I killed him. I accidentally smushed him.
Ooh, I'm catching some humdingers today. Well, first time using the little Hellgrammite. Little bitty one, but I'll take him. This is the third one I've caught on this little booyah prawn, I think is what it's called. And all three of them have bit it on the crank and not me just popping it. A little bigger than what I was catching. The first fish on the double fluke rig. And I'm going to go more into detail later and do a more in-depth review of this, but I basically just did it the cheapest route. I can't remember, I got like some Eagle Claw barrel swivels is what I've used, and I have a regular Zoom Super Fluke on the front, and then trailing, I wanted to try one of these. It's from Sixth Sense. Offhand, I can't remember the name, but it's their new fluke style bait. They're a little thicker than the Zoom Flukes, but wow, yeah, that one, as soon as it hit the water, he had it. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to do just a review one day of just come and fish nothing but this, and I'll do a review of how I've got it set up. But see if we can't catch a few more on it today.
Want him to take it?
Oh, I felt him. Catch and release. Another one on the little Hellgrammite. Well guys, we're gonna have to wrap this one up back at the shop. While we were fishing, the GoPro kept overheating, so I couldn't do the outro at the pond. So I just decided to let it cool off, and by the time we got home, it's cooled off enough now. Should be able to finish this up. All in all, it's a pretty good afternoon. We went at probably the worst time, midday. right at 100 degrees, high humidity. We were sweating our butts off, and haven't been in several weeks now, so I was happy to at least get out and get some fishing in. Caught, I believe, 2 on the Booyah prawn, which is their little popper slash crankbait. It's just like their popper, but it's got a little crankbait bill on it, so you can crank it and it'll go maybe 12 inches below the surface at a steady retrieve. Caught a couple on it, and caught a few on a Ned Rig bait that was sent in by a subscriber, Miss Danielle Walker, and I used some of her. They were actually not hand poured, but hand injected, a little Hellgrammite, and I caught, I believe, 3, maybe 4 on those. Excellent baits. It's got me wanting to get back into hand pouring some of my own baits. And last but not least, something that I've had set up for a while and just hadn't been able to get out and try it out was the double fluke rig. I've caught actually my very first fish on a double fluke rig, and in the near future I want to do just one whole video on just fishing with it, and maybe an in-depth review of how I've got it set up, the hooks, the swivels, and everything that I was using, because I know one of the concerns that I've had in the past, that's why I've never tried it, is I was always concerned, even though you're using a barrel swivel, that the 2 lures were going to get tangled up, and that is not a problem at all. So I'm looking forward to doing another video of that, maybe just one video showing how I've got mine set up, and then one video of doing nothing but fishing the double fluke rig. But like I said, I think we wound up, I caught 7, my partner caught 2 or 3, and he was just fishing with a frog, and had a great afternoon. And like always, guys, really appreciate everyone for watching these videos. If you like this type of content, please, by all means, subscribe, hit that notification bell, give these videos a thumbs up, and drop some comments down below. And until next time, guys, get outside and enjoy the great outdoors, and keep those lines tight.